Hi there, my name is Nick Herron. I'm the club president of the Adidas A's, and I'm here to talk with you today about why you should consider joining our program.
With the A's high school program, our goal is to help our players reach their goals as far as their baseball careers are concerned. Obviously, that varies player by player, but whether their goal is to play college baseball or it's simply to maximize their high school playing experience, we believe we provide them with the best tools to reach their goals. When it comes to helping our players play college baseball, our program has had unmatched success. Since the 2015 season, our program has produced over 300 collegiate baseball players, including back-to-back classes of 60-plus players going on to play college baseball. While it's a player's work ethic and overall commitment to his development that ultimately decides whether or not he'll play college baseball, there are several steps our program takes in order to be active in each player's recruiting process. There are a lot of different things that both players and families need to know regarding the college recruiting process. One of the biggest things to understand is that it varies player by player. This is why our program offers both college recruiting symposiums and individual meetings with our players in order to educate both the player and the family about this process. The success the A's have had in placing so many players at both large and small collegiate programs is a byproduct of several factors. While the A's have an impressive amount of connections with college coaches, I really believe it's our effort that sets us apart when it comes to the recruiting process. When we believe that one of our players has both the skill set and the makeup to be recruited, we simply won't stop picking up the phone until we've found the appropriate collegiate fit. One of the most important aspects of any club is how they handle their scheduling. The Adidas A's schedule each of their high school teams on an individual basis. When our high school program is weighing our options in regards to scheduling, there are three things that we consider. Number one, is this event both helpful and necessary for the college recruiting process of our players? For players that have a skill set that's recruitable at a Division I level, it's imperative that they play in national events throughout the course of the summer. Our highest level teams, also known as our inevitable teams, play in the top invite-only events across the country. It's important to understand that the overwhelming majority of high school players aren't Division I players. There's many great collegiate opportunities still out there for them. However, it simply isn't necessary for them to travel halfway across the country every single weekend, when in reality, the programs that are more likely to recruit them will be in events that are local or closer to St. Louis. The majority of our high school teams do travel, but like I said, it varies on an as-necessary basis. The second question that we ask is, do we have this team playing at the appropriate level? It's our goal to have our players play at a level that both challenges them, but also doesn't overwhelm them. We feel this is most conducive to effective player development. The third question that we ask ourselves when choosing our team's schedules is what we're doing cost-effective for our families. While for our higher level teams it may be necessary to do a lot of out-of-town travel, it's not necessary for all of our teams. Take our 18U teams for example. Those players will already be committed by them. It's not necessary to have them out of town. For our players that aren't yet ready to begin their college recruiting process, it's not necessary for them and their families to spend a bunch of money on gas and hotels. The reality is that we can most effectively develop them by playing here locally with the occasional event a few hours away out of town. One thing that all Adidas A's high school teams have in common is all of them play a lot of games. We schedule each of our teams for 9 to 11 tournaments with the end goal of playing a ton of baseball over the summer months, as we feel that's imperative to our players' development.
One of the most important aspects of our club has to do with how we train our players. For all of our St. Louis players, we offer name brand hitting, pitching, defense, and lifting programs. While these training programs are typically expensive to sign up for on an individual basis, we offer them at no additional expense as it's included in the club fee. Training is offered 4 days a week in September and October and 7 days a week from November through February. Players simply reserve their spot in one of our training sessions through our scheduling software. And since the courses run concurrently, they can easily complete each component of their training even on a same-day basis. By offering training so many days of the week, our program ensures that all of our athletes, multi-sport athletes, or even families with busy schedules are able to accommodate their athletes as necessary and get them plenty of training hours. Our program also offers in-season practices. These are twice a week, one indoor, one outdoor.